What's up everyone, Sam here. Today, German Riesling. I'm gonna open and admit that there's no way I'm gonna be able to memorize how to say this, so I'm gonna read it right off the back of the bottle. It's the 2012 Dr. H. Thanisch Erben Muller-Burggraef Berncasteler Dr. Riesling Kabinett. You heard it, it took forever, but here it is. So this is actually a really cool wine, really small production, 100% Riesling from a single vineyard. And when it comes to Riesling, I mean, I was just talking to a couple friends of mine, or what are the most common white wines that we're drinking? And obviously Chardonnay is one of them. We say things like Chenin Blanc in the wine industry are kind of nerdy wines, but Riesling is easily in my top 1 or 2 wines that I drink. I love a good German Riesling because of multiple factors. Extremely balanced wines. Whether they're dry or they're sweet, they have plenty of acidity to keep that balance and make them really elegant and really kind of approachable, especially at a young age, but like this, also at an older age. With the Riesling acidity being so high, these wines can age forever. While this is going on 8 years of age, this is the kind of wine that could still even last another 10-15 years without even trying. 2012 was a really good year in Germany, and Dr. H. Thanisch is a really kind of legendary producer that makes a couple different vineyards, and this is one of the specialized ones from Berncasteler Dr. Really tasty stuff, and I'm really excited to get into it because I think in that 8-year range is one of the most exciting and kind of approachable kind of age terms or timelines of where you can really drink a really complex and really well-made Riesling. Right off the bat, I know I poured a little bit before, you can't see her behind the camera, but Danielle mentioned how kind of yellow this wine is. I don't know if you can see it there, but this is like on the brink of becoming a really bright gold color. And that's just natural Riesling. It's not really a faint wine. There's a lot of richness, a lot of skin contact there. So the wines tend to be very deep in color. And over time with age, it'll become even more that dark kind of classic gold, and then slightly into a browning. But right now it's really in that really kind of bright yellow gold style. This is a Cabinet Riesling, so there's definitely some residual sugar in there, but it's only one step up from Trocken, so it's definitely still going to be a little bit on the drier side, but you're definitely going to notice the sweetness. On the nose, I get a lot of bruised peach, like literally the ripest, most bruised style peach. Apricot, Meyer lemon, everything I think of a really classic Riesling. But on the nose, I get a little bit of this kind of almond thing going on, but that only comes from a little bit of age that happens in the wine. Like I said, this is like one of my absolute favorite style wines. A lot of that kind of stone fruit still comes through. There's another level of kind of golden apple, and that Meyer lemon is actually pretty strong. The sweetness is just, it's there, but it's not causing the wine to be rich like a dessert wine. It's still super crisp, super light, really approachable. I think this is probably drinking the best it can be, but I'd actually like to see it in a couple years down the road. Don't be afraid to lay it down for another 10-15 years, as these style wines are meant to age 10, 30, or 20, 30, even 40 years, some of them. Really tasty stuff, really easy drinking. This is a wine you want to pull out and enjoy with friends, kind of geek out on some stuff. And I'm super excited to bring styles like this to you. Enjoy.